Hello, I'm Telemachus from Epic the Musical, and in this video we're going to be, we're going to be reacting to the songs, which, I asked my dad, like, what happened while you were away, because you were gone for 20 years, and he didn't really want to tell me. I think it was like a little traumatic for him. So instead we're going to be listening to this to kind of, understand what he went through. I think I'm in it a bit, so that will be fun. And yeah, definitely not all the songs will be in this. I don't know how many will end up being in this video, but some amount will be. And then the rest will be in more videos, so make sure to subscribe so that you know when the rest of the videos are posted. And now we're just going to get into it.
My brothers, listen close.
Okay, so this is my dad. I recognize his voice. Okay. I don't know what he's doing, but we'll see.
Tonight we make the Trojans pay.
So this is during the Trojan War. Got it. Is this like, this might be when, like, they defeat the Trojans.
10 years of war.
It is! That's how long the war lasted. That's when I, like, right after that I started looking for my dad because everyone else was coming home, but he wasn't, and that was suspicious. So yes, this is when they win the war.
But now we'll be the ones who slay. Think of your wives and your children.
That's me and my mom. I'm his child. In case you didn't know that, I am his child. I have been referring to him as my father, so I don't know why you wouldn't know that. I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
Your families wonder where you've been.
We do! It was a very long time.
Growing old and yet you're still here.
Yeah, I mean, when he left I was a baby, so I was 10 at this point, and I had never met him, which was very sad.
Do what I say and you'll see them again. Yes, sir.
Okay. It's very upbeat now. Oh, I've visited Menelaus. Okay, there are lots of people in there that I recognize the names of. I visited Menelaus, so I know him. This is a jam! Like, I like this. That's so sweet! Okay. That's sad. He thinks he's gonna see us soon. That's really sad. Okay. This is violent. I don't like this. Wait. What was that? What? Zeus. The eagle. Show me that it was Zeus. Wait, so, okay, so like he saw a vision kill him, but he's not actually dead. And then Zeus was like, cool. Okay, I got it. I understand now.
Tell me how.
I don't think you're ready.
He fought a war for 10 years.
To kill someone's son, a foe won't run, unlike anyone you have faced before.
So is he like really powerful? Like, I mean, my dad has faced like a lot of people. I think he can deal with it.
Say no more. I know that I'm ready.
I don't think you're ready.
Wait.
It's just an infant. It's just a boy.
What sort of threat could an infant hold?
What sort of imminent threat does he
See?
pose?
Like father, like son.
Not a boy.
This is the son of none other than Troy's very own Prince Hector.
I've heard about Hector.
Who will grow from a boy to an avenger. One fumed rage as you're consumed by age. If you don't end it now, you'll have no one left to save.
Okay, so this infant is like prophesized to grow up and kill him? Unless he kills him now. That's really sad.
You can save it by two. You can save it by two.
He's not going to.
I could raise him as my own.
If there is one thing I know about my father, he will do anything for my mother. Oh, but he's trying really hard, and Zeus is like, nope.
Please don't make me do this. Don't make me do this.
The blood on your hands is something you won't lose. All you can choose is lose.
Okay, so that's the end of the first song. Wow, that's a lot. That's odd. Like, I don't know. When my father got home, he was just like instantly killing all the suitors. He like killed Antonius. Everyone was dead. Like, it was kind of scary, and he was my father. So, like, what happened over the next 10 years that changed him that much? Like, the Odysseus father figure, I don't know what to call him, like, he was my father at this point, but I didn't know him, so it's weird. I don't know. The version of him I know would just kill the baby. Just, oh, I need to kill the baby, I'll kill the baby. But I think that was an interesting line that Zeus had about, what was it? The blood on your hands is something you won't lose, all you can choose is whose. Because that means no matter what, he's going to have to kill people. And the only choice he has is who he kills. Ooh. So yeah, I guess we'll just go on to the next song, which is called Just a Man. I don't know what that's going to be about. I mean, I assume it's going to be about the infant, but the infant is like a baby. We've got very like mellow, kind of baby, like gentle vibes. That seems fitting.
I look into your eyes and
So yeah, he's talking to the infant.
think back to the sun of my
Whoa, whoa, okay, whoa, okay.
as old as he was when I left for war.
Does he kill this baby? Because if so, I'm feeling a little uncomfortable right now. Why are you looking into the eyes of a baby that you need to kill and thinking, you know who this reminds me of? This reminds me of my son. I don't feel safe anymore. No, I'm joking. I do feel safe. It is just a little disturbing. Let's keep going. See if he does kill the baby or not.
These actions haunt my
They will.
days, every man
They will haunt your days. You came back home completely changed, so.
is the price I pay, endless pain. Close your eyes and spare yourself the view. How could I hurt you?
This is so sad. This is really not the father I know, though.
Just a man
Oh, so that's where the Just a Man is from.
to go home, even after all the years away from what I've known. I'm just a man who's fighting for his life. Deep down, I would trade the world to see my son and wife.
Okay, wait, so if he would trade the world for me and my mom, which is adorable, I love him, I feel like he is gonna kill the baby. Because he was basically told, if you don't kill the baby, you don't get to see your wife. And the father I know, the one who came back, literally killed, like, basically everyone in the castle to see me and my mother. So, I don't know. I think he's gonna kill the baby. That's very sad, but I think he is.
Just a man. But when does the comics become a media?
Okay, this is a change. It's like building. I like it.
When does a man become a monster?
That's dark. Please don't become a monster.
Become a tidal wave. When does the reason become the blame? When does a man become a monster?
Okay, he said the monster part twice, which I feel like isn't a good sign because I don't want him to become a monster. But the when does the reason become the blame? So his reason for getting home is to see me and my mother. So is that going to become like the blame? Like, does he do things, does he do like really bad things for us and then he like blames it on us? Like, I needed to see them so I did it. Like, I don't want him to use me to justify his actions. But I love that he's home. I'm really torn, and it's only the second song. Oh, so now it's like all the soldiers are singing. Forgive me. So he is gonna kill the baby. Yeah, he's gonna... Oh, it's all like the monster in the background with the forgive me. He's gonna kill the baby. He's killing the baby. That's really sad.
I'm just a man.
But so he's not a monster. Because he was saying, when does a man become a monster? And then I'm just a man. So he's a man. He's not a monster. He's doing terrible things, but he's not a monster. So that's good. That's good. I guess maybe that song was like him, like weighing, like, will I become a monster if I do that? And then he decided, no, I'm just a man, and this is worth it. That's what I gathered. So does he kill the baby? I think he killed the baby. That's really sad. But that would also explain why he's like so like haunted and everything. Yeah, it's definitely like, it's dark, obviously. But I think, you know, he had a good point. Like, is it worth it to kill this baby? Because if I kill the baby now, then I'm safe, my family's safe, everyone's safe in the future. But he was also like, well, isn't there anything else I could do? And Zeus was like, no. So then he was like, okay, I guess I have to kill the baby. Which makes sense. Like, it's brutal, but I mean, it makes sense. Maybe the next song won't be too depressing. It's called Full Speed Ahead. Okay, we've got a whole nother vibe going now. That's a lot of men.
600 men under my command, with only one goal in mind.
Make it back alive to our homeland.
I'm not going to speculate too much, but he returned home alone. That's a lot of lives lost.
600 miles of open sea.
Okay, so they stopped the war. The first two songs were just the war, and then they're on their way home now. Okay.
But the problem's not the distance.
What lies in
That's true, yeah.
Did they come?
It's not that hard to get home. I don't know why it took him so long, but I guess we're gonna find out in this. He loves her so much, it's so sweet. I hope I find true love like that one day. Okay, so there's the name of the song. So it is a lot, like, better. I've heard that name before. Not much, though. Like I said, he really doesn't like to talk about what happened.
600 men.
Oh. So they need to find food. That's their first challenge. Delay. Oh, are they gonna raid someplace? It was 600 reasons to take what we can. Yeah, they might raid a place. That would make sense. Okay, yeah, so they're going to land. Hunt. I'm not sure if they're raiding a place. I haven't heard that name. Oh, okay, so they found food. That didn't take long. Share. Okay, Polites is not like anyone I've ever met before. Everyone's always like, raid this place, fight this person, assert dominance, and Polites seems more gentle. So that is a change. That is strange. I'm not used to that.
Something feels off here. I see fire, but there's no smoke.
That's suspicious.
We don't have time to waste, so let's raid the places.
Polites, gear up.
Okay, so what I'm getting is that Eurylochus is very like, raid the place, boom, let's go. And Polites is very much like laid back, like, what if we just talk things out? And my father is sort of like in between, which makes sense because he's the captain. And he's also very smart, which I do know about him. I have been told lots of things about him, including that he was very, very smart. I wonder if that's why Athena found me, because she couldn't go to my father because he was missing. So she was like, oh, well, his son's probably smart. Am I as smart as my father? I don't think I am. I think I'm smart. I like to think I'm smart. I hope I'm smart. But my father was one of a kind genius. He is. He's not dead. He's not dead. He survived, which is very good. I'm very thankful for that.
You and I'll go ahead. You and I'll go ahead. We should try to find a way no one ends up dead. We don't know
That is a good idea.
till sunrise, and if we don't return, then 600 men can make this whole place burn. Now full speed ahead.
He has a good voice. He should sing more at home.
Full speed ahead. We're off and away we go. We're off and away we go. Full speed ahead.
Okay, so what I'm gathering is he's very close with his crew. You know, they're all like good friends. They just survived this war together, and now they're just trying to get home. And that sucks because I know a lot of things are gonna go wrong. And right now they're trying to get food. And Polites is very like, relax. And Eurylochus is very like, raid the place, just get what you want. And my father's kind of in between. You know, he's trying to balance the opinions of all of his crewmates while asserting dominance. I think he's a very good captain so far. Ooh, this is creepy. It gives like unnatural vibes, like something's wrong. Oh, this is Polites?
I can tell you're getting
I think this is Polites.
so do yourself a service and try to relax, my friend, and find Polites.
It is Polites.
Of all that we have been through, we'll survive what we get into.
I mean, that's true. They did fight for 10 years, and they think the journey home is going to be quick. So it's like, it won't be that hard to get home. But it will be, so.
I know that you're tired of the war and bloodshed. Tell me, is this how we're supposed to live? Look at how you grip your sword.
Is he tired? Because he came home and just, like I said, killed like everyone. Yeah, Polites is not acting like any Greek I know, which is strange. But I like him. He seems nice. What happens to him? What happens to everyone? Like, why was my father the only one who made it home?
We have a chance for some adjustment. Give it a try, it's not that hard, I'm telling you.
He has a good voice.
It's amazing when you greet it with open arms. Whatever we face,
I don't think that's gonna work, but it's a catchy song. Whoa.
Stay back.
Oh, they kind of sound cute.
My friend, greet the world with open arms. We're only here for food. 600 friends are waiting for us to show our faces. Stay back, I'm warning you. If we don't get back safely,
I can't take this seriously. They sound so funny. Oh, they got food. That was easy.
This life is amazing when you greet it with open arms.
I can't take this seriously.
From the heart, no matter the place, so we can light up the world. Here's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms. My friend, I wish that I could say that I
Wait, he doesn't agree. That makes sense. Oh! Oh no. It's a lotus. Yeah. They didn't eat it. Did anyone eat it? That'd be bad. Okay, so I don't think they ate it. A creepy cave? That doesn't sound good. I have a bad feeling about this.
This life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. I see in your face there's so much guilt inside your heart. So why not replace it and light up the world? Here's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms. You can relax, my friend.
Is he like agreeing? Because he shouldn't agree. That's a weird philosophy to carry. I don't think that's going to get Polites very far. I don't know how he survived 10 years of a war. Just asking his enemy to lower their guard. Like that's not going to work. My ponytail is not cooperating. It's like sticking out at weird angles. Whatever. It's fine. It's mostly hidden anyways. I don't know. That was, I hope no one ate the lotus, because that would be bad, and now they're gonna go try to get some more food. So really they just need food. I wonder if they had just not run out of supplies, or like taken some from Troy, would everything that happened have happened? I don't know. Because I don't really know what happens. So the next song is Warrior of the Mind. Okay. Wait, I recognize that! Athena!
Athena!
I swear to Olympus, if my father was the friend Athena was talking about, she couldn't have just told me. She couldn't have just said, oh, by the way, you know, I know your father. It makes sense. I'm not 100% sure. She could have other friends, but that makes a lot of sense. That she would go to me. Because she was all like, maybe if I help another soul, if I helped you reach your goal, I could sleep at night and stuff. Because, like, I'm his son. That is depressing and heartwarming, and also, like, couldn't you have just told me? I thought we were friends, Athena. I don't know what goes on in the minds of gods. I guess that's normal, though. It'd be weird if I did. Oh, so she's saying don't be like Polites. And she's a goddess, so he should listen to her. He's in quick thought right now. Which is a weird dimension to be in. I freaked out the first time. I love the song. If her life's mission is to create the greatest warrior, and she tried to help me fight, like, does that mean she was trying to turn me into a warrior? And then she just left? Like, was I not good enough for her? I guess that makes sense. My father's better than me at everything. Oh, is this how Odysseus met Athena? If I call him Odysseus sometimes, that is because I'm just so used to growing up with everyone referring to him and being like, Odysseus this, Odysseus that. My mother was the only one who would say your father, and even she would sometimes say Odysseus. I think she missed like saying his name. So sometimes I think of him as Odysseus, and sometimes I think of him as my father. Like, he is my father, I just sometimes refer to him as Odysseus, and that is why. She has a lot of faith in him. Because he was smart. Yeah. And Athena is the goddess of wisdom and war, and Odysseus won a war by being really smart, so he also won Athena's favor. That makes sense. Okay, this feels like Athena's time magic at work.
Show yourself. I know you're watching.
Is this a flashback to when they met?
I can see you. How can you see it?
Good question.
I was lying, and you fell for my bluff.
See, that's how he wins her favor. Like, he's just so smart. And she's like, I like that. I like seeing how smart you are.
Well done, enlighten me what's
Yeah, see, she likes that.
You first, and maybe I'll do the same. Nice try, but two can play this game. Nah, don't be modest. I know you're a goddess, so let's be honest. You are Athena. Athena, badass in the arena, unmatched with the queen of the best strategies we've seen. If you're looking for a mentor, I'll make sure your time's
These two are a good match for each other.
We'll see where it ends.
That is such an Athena response. I think it's interesting to compare, Athena to her brother, Ares, because Ares is also the god of war, but he is all about, like, war, blood stuff, and Athena is about, like, the strategy behind the war. So I think it makes a lot of sense that Athena would favor Odysseus, and that they would, bond like this. I think this makes a lot of sense. I still feel like, stop being so pokey. I don't know. I think it would have been nice, maybe, if Athena had told me this, but she kind of saved my life, so I'm not really gonna argue. I'm not gonna argue with any god or goddess. That would be very dumb.
Don't disappoint me.
Whoa, that's a warning. And now he's out of quick thought. Okay. So I think I'm gonna end this video here. We listened to the first saga. It's intense. It's a lot. A lot has happened even in the first saga. No one's died though. Well, the baby died, I think. That was left a little unclear, but I'm like pretty sure the baby died. Because my father's whole thing is like, I need to get home. I think he would have killed the baby. Especially the father that I know when he came back. This is definitely not like how he is. So I will be interested to see like exactly what happens that changes him so much, but you'll have to wait until the next video to see that. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.